Praise God, children of God. I hope that the Lord has kept us safely today. And today, something came into my mind. I just wanted to share some of the struggles that I went through during my 40 days fast. I want to share a lot of things. Actually, I did write a lot of things during these 40 days fast. The whole of this book is just filled with things, the revelation, the visions that I had, the Bible verse that was just ringing into my mind each and every day. I have written so much, but I guess maybe I'm not so good in sharing. I don't know, but I'm really trying to bring out everything in the simplest way that someone that would wish to do a longer fast will gain something. So today I just wanted to talk about the little struggles. They are not really the mighty struggles, but when you're fasting, even the small things matters because you take them into detail, because as much as you're fasting, our health is also at stake and you have to monitor yourself very closely. So today I was just thinking about the struggles, kind of the experiences and everything that I felt was a little bit stretching me so much during this fast. So one of them was having cold feet. Let me just say I was feeling cold generally, even whether it was sunny or not. Regardless of the weather, I was always feeling cold, but the feet was the hardest to warm. So I was just feeling cold all through. Even if I cover myself, I would still feel it. So I tried so much to just be in terms with it that these were some of the things that I was going to endure until my 40 days fast ends. And it wasn't really a major concern because I really used to visit the hospital in case I saw anything that was not regular with me. And every time I went to the hospital, everything was very much okay. My health was stable. Another thing was insomnia. Like, it was just so difficult for me to sleep at night. So I will go the whole day and the whole night. I will even go more than 24 hours without sleep even once. So that is something that I struggle with, let me just say, throughout the fast. And I just try to cope up with it in a way that when I really can't sleep, I will just turn it into a moment of worship, prayer, meditation, journaling, and writing everything that was coming through my mind during that time until I will get me some sleep. Another thing that I really struggle with, and it is so shameful, but it happens. I also struggle with smelly mouth and some kind of bitter taste. So not really the bad breath you feel when you wake up in the morning before brushing your teeth. This was constant. Whether you brush your teeth, I was using mouthwash, I was also using salty. I tried all kind of remedies, natural home remedies, to try to remove the bad smell and the bitter taste, but none of them was really working. So I just had to accept that for as long as I was still in the fast, there were a lot of things that were changing in me. So I came to realize that there are a lot of things that we eat that our body do not need. So when you're fasting, every kind of anything that is toxic in your body tries to come out through the skin, your mouth, and all that. I was even having some kind of cottage on my tongue. Like, now if I look at my tongue, it looks very different because I normally scrub and I also brush my tongue every day, but still it was there. So all these things were so very much constant, and they seemed to be a challenge to me, but not really to stop me from doing the fast. And another one was my skin itching. Oh my God, you You see the same way you scratch your hair when it's itchy and like you just want to get it all off. My skin was so itchy. I was scratching myself. So I don't know, but I come to realize that every time you fast, you have different experiences, because it depends on how you prepare yourself to the fast, then, and how much toxin, how much impurities are in your body, in your system. So, because the last time I did a 40 days fast, I wasn't scratching myself, but this time, oh my God, anywhere, everywhere, each and every part of my body was just itching. And at one point I thought maybe my skin was dry, but I tried using all kind of oils. So I was using coconut oil, I used jojoba oil, I was using any kind of moisturizer just so I will feel better, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working at all. So I just came to realize that there are also some other toxins that come out through the skin, and for as long as you're fasting and there are still some kind of impurities in your body, they're still going to be constantly be released in whichever way. Okay, the skin, the mouth, and all that. So all these challenges are, I would say, they were just a way to strengthen my fast, to be challenged, like, I want to do this for God, I want to be close to God, but there are portals. But am I going to let myself fall, or am I going to stand firm on my motive, or rather intentions, for the fast? And I want to thank God so much, because I didn't have anything so major that will really jeopardize my health. Everything that was happening was natural. What really can happen when you're doing a longer fast, because apart from the physical, apart from the spiritual closeness, the clarity, the closeness that I'm going to have with God, the visions, the revelations, there also has to be some other physical. There are some other physical things that are happening in your body internally. Okay, so that was my little struggles and challenges that went through my 40 days fast. And I would love to encourage us to give ourselves to God as a living sacrifice in accordance to the book of Romans. But again, it doesn't have to be 40 days. I always try to insist so much on this, because we do not have the same kind of immunity to stand all these things. So that's why I always say it is very much important for you to pray over a fast. Pray before you even choose the kind of fast that you want to do, so that God can lead you into the best kind of fast that is bearable, or one that you can stand. We have so many kind of fast. If you're sick and you really don't have to go 40 days, you can do a Daniel fast, where you just take vegetables, fruits, and fruit juices. We have an Esther fast, only 3 days dry. We have an Ezra fast, just 24 hours fast, and then you break your fast. So we also have the Elijah fast. There are so many kind of fast, and that's why we need to invoke the Spirit of God to lead you to having the clarity and the knowledge to choose the kind of fast that will please God at that moment that you want to fast.